Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm really glad you're here because today we're diving into something truly special. A world that's unlike anything you've seen before. And one of the questions I get asked all the time is, what makes the world of Echelon, Last Code, so unique? And honestly, it's a question I love answering because the answer goes way beyond just cool gadgets or futuristic cities. Most sci-fi universes you see out there are built on Western ideas of technology. Think robots, spaceships, and neural networks. All those classic elements we've come to expect from the genre. But I wanted to flip that script and do something different. I wanted to ask, what if the future wasn't just a projection of Silicon Valley or Hollywood's imagination? Echelon, Last Code, is deeply rooted in African spiritual heritage, especially the rich traditions of Yoruba divination. This isn't just a backdrop, it's the very foundation of the story's world-building. Instead of imagining the future as just another tech utopia or a dystopia where machines rule everything, I started wondering what happens when ancient wisdom and quantum code collide. What if the knowledge of our ancestors could actually shape the algorithms of tomorrow? Imagine a future Lagos pulsing with energy where the city's heartbeat is a blend of tradition and innovation. Here, ancestral knowledge isn't just a relic of the past, it's a living, breathing force that drives progress and creativity. At the center of it all is our protagonist, a brilliant young engineer, passionate and determined, who's working tirelessly to solve an energy crisis threatening her neighborhood. She's not just a tech whiz, she's someone who understands the value of community and heritage, but things take a wild turn when she stumbles upon a mysterious code hidden deep within the city's network. This isn't just any code, it's something so powerful it could unravel the very systems that keep the world together. Suddenly, she's thrust into a high-stakes game where she's not just fixing a blackout, she's holding the fate of the future in her hands. Every decision she makes could tip the balance between chaos and hope. What's really exciting about Echelon is how it blurs the lines between prophecy and programming. Here, the act of coding isn't just technical, it's almost mystical, a form of modern-day divination. In this world, divination isn't just an old ritual performed in secret, it's a way to communicate with a quantum AI, an artificial intelligence that interprets fate itself, blending spiritual insight with cutting-edge technology. The story asks a bold question: what if code and prophecy are really two sides of the same coin? What if the future can be written in both lines of code and lines of ancient verse? And that leads to even bigger questions. Who gets to decide what's possible? Whose knowledge and traditions are allowed to shape the world of tomorrow? It's about challenging the status quo and opening up new ways of thinking. Echelon. Last Code is about so much more than machines, data, or even the latest tech. It's about the stories we tell, the legacies we inherit, and the power we have to shape our own destinies. At its heart, it's a story about identity, power, and the struggle over who gets to write the future. Our hero is caught between honoring her roots and embracing the possibilities of a new world she's helping to build. She faces a choice that's both deeply personal and incredibly high stakes. Should she preserve the wisdom and traditions of her ancestors or risk everything to protect the new world she's helping to create? That internal struggle, the push and pull between past and future, between heritage and innovation, is at the very core of Echelon. Last Code. It's what gives the story its heart and its urgency. So if you're a fan of sci-fi that dares to challenge the usual blueprints, that weaves together spiritual legacy with mind-bending technology, and that asks big questions about who we are and where we're going, this is a journey you won't want to miss. And hey, if you're as excited as I am, there's so much more to come. We're just getting started, and the adventure is only going to get bigger and bolder from here. So join us on this journey. Check out our Kickstarter, help us bring this vision to life, and let's shape the future together, one story at a time.